Cheap, light, and versatile, plastics have become essential to our everyday life, as consumers and businesses rely more and more on plastic products and packaging. As plastic use grows, so does plastic waste. Sadly, much of it ends up in incineration, landfills, or worse, littered around the environment.
Launched in 2014, the EU-funded SwitchMed program, led by UNIDO, promoted a green economy in 8 Mediterranean countries, introducing resource-efficient and circular practices in several industrial sectors, including plastic.
Worldwide plastic waste production has doubled in the past 20 years, and Israel is one of the world's top consumers of single-use plastics. Most of Israel's municipal waste ends up in landfills or incinerated for energy, while only 7% is recycled. The government has set an ambitious goal: recycle 70% of packaging waste by 2030.
In collaboration with the government and stakeholders from the plastic value chain, the SwitchMed program has demonstrated ways of improving plastics recyclability by adopting circular business models. UNIDO implemented 3 pilot projects, 2 focusing on packaging and 1 on plastic films used in agriculture.
In Israel, poor choices in packaging design prevent recycling of a significant amount of plastic packaging. This is also the case of flexible multi-material packaging, made up of blends of polymers that are hard to identify and often end up being incinerated. 12% of plastic packaging collected in Israel is of the flexible type.
The first pilot project assessed that at least half of this packaging could be recycled if the sector switched to monomaterial flexible packaging and if the existing waste sorting technology would be upgraded. Several economic benefits can be achieved by all actors on the value chain. Reduction of the extended producer responsibility handling fee paid by brands, reduced landfill costs and additional revenues for the Israeli Producers Responsibility Organization from selling sorted plastic waste, increased income from sales for converters. The second pilot project focused on redesigning yogurt and salad packaging, consisting of a polypropylene cup with a polyethylene terephthalate sleeve. Changing to a polyolefin sleeve makes the packaging detectable for recycling. The new design has a marginal impact on the final consumer price and is more resource efficient, halving the carbon footprint. Its wide adoption by brands could lead to the recycling of 2,100 tons of plastic per year. Aligning the packaging design with the country's plastic sorting and recycling capabilities is crucial for realizing circular business models, and getting major food and beverage brands to adopt designing for recyclability is key to amplifying the pilot results nationwide.
Greenhouses cover about 100 square kilometers in Israel and use low-density polyethylene films that need replacing every 2 or 3 years. Soil contamination during removal is a major issue that prevents recycling.
This pilot project developed a concept solution based on use of the irrigation pipe drums that most farmers already have, to dismantle by rolling the plastic films without touching the ground. The recycled plastic can be sold to the electric and infrastructure piping sector, creating new revenue streams. Transport cost from farm to recycling plant is the main challenge, with a break-even distance estimated at 200 kilometers. About 6,000 tons of greenhouse plastic films could be recycled locally during each replacement cycle. The achievements of the SwitchMed program involve a concerted effort from all stakeholders in Israel and provide a compelling blueprint for how targeted interventions and collaborative approaches can yield tangible results. Insights gained from these pilot projects can inspire and drive further innovation and ensure that plastic remains in the economy and out of the environment.